Gotta remember to unmute myself. I just had a fabulous breakfast. Chris went and got chicharrón fresco from the butcher down the street. We hadn't had chicharrón in a couple months, I think. That was good. And I am absolutely stuffed. I had chicharrón, fresh tortillas, tomato, onion, and a big old glass of ice cold V8, which I love. I like V8. It's a little salty, but I like it. I like it. Oh, I guess I need to press A to start. I'm not paying attention.
The ships are refueling, sire. We should be ready to leave as soon as the cruisers are done loading.
Very good. Get to your ship. I thought you left for the command station. Everyone is evacuating.
So you are holding on to it?
Until we get to the location. A new vault is being built.
Then let the Slayer guard it.
If what they say is true, then this is a part of our heritage, not the Makers. Valen, are you seeing anything?
No sign of activity, sir. Maybe he didn't survive.
Oh, he survived.
Demonic threat level increasing.
Should we launch the Slayer now? The Sentinels will be overrun.
And what about us?
Oh, I'm snapping out of my trance.
Before he kills us all!
It would appear that the Slayer no longer wishes to be detained here.
Shield power down to 35%.
Should we terminate his life functions?
And destroy the Khanmaker's prized possession.
34.
So long as he has that tether on him,
33.
we can still have a hand in his fate.
32.
I may have to just go look up story stuff, because I don't know what the fuck is going on with this guy. Oh, he definitely survived.
Sound the alarm. Prepare for battle.
King Novik, there is an urgent call from the Creedmaker.
Lord Novik, a large horde is headed toward your position. We are launching the Slayer now. Please send forces immediately to ensure our safety.
Thank you, Bishop Creed.
By the gods.
There are no gods anymore, brother.
Engaging deflector shield.
You're on your own.
Lord Novik, it's a massive
Force, 3 legions worth.
The hangar is blockaded, sire. No one can get in or out.
Alright, we need to go adjust the volume just a little bit more. Go complain on Reddit, Two-Toe Ninja. They'll actually pay attention to you on Reddit, because here I don't give a shit. Too busy having fun. What's that? I can't hear you above the sound of how much fun I'm having. Oh, the game doesn't look good because I'm watching on my phone. Sorry, what's that? I can't hear you. Having too much fun. Go cry on Reddit. Alright, you're heading this way. Oh, you're gonna cry about it.
Blocking the Hellgates now.
You're a jerk, Renfail. I was just asking a question. No, you're not. You were bitching. You were bitching and moaning. Did your mom ever tell you that if you don't have something nice to say, you shouldn't say it at all? Get that shit out of here. Take it to Reddit. Look at that. Washed out. You're like the same guy yesterday who was like, these guys are reusing assets from Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I don't like Bethesda, so I'm gonna make up bullshit. They're using the same assets from Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, guys. It's Bethesda. They suck. Rawr! I'm a Reddit troll. Rawr! Fucking crybabies. Throw the shield at blue energy nodes to activate machines. A machine will stay active as long as the shield is connected to the energy node. Oh, that reminds me of the ice nodes in God of War Ragnarok. With the axe.
The Creed ship hasn't moved outside the combat zone.
Energy production is down because of the war. This is his district. Khan would have him executed if he left.
Like, who is this person in the picture? Like, this is the king, right? Like, who's this? Like, who are these people in the pictures? Yeah, I'd have to look it all up, Bubblini, because I really don't have a clue who any of these people are. Oh, it didn't sound good.
Weaponry deployed.
Oh, okay. That is one glorious axe.
But you know what, guys? It's all grayed out and washed out, and it looks just like the assets that they reused from Indiana Jones in the Great Circle because it's Bethesda, guys, and Bethesda doesn't make good games. I'm a Reddit troll, and that's all I know how to say. Ah!
Ooh, the flail. Flail strikes deal additional damage to metal shields and armor. On contact, it also generates a damaging blast that affects nearby enemies. Flail charges slower than the power gauntlet. Parrying Hell Surge attacks will grant a melee charge. You can now switch your equipped melee weapon in the dossier at any time. Okay, so all right. That's awesome. Destroy gore portals. What's the closest one? So tasty. Who are you? I did it! I got his arms off! Ooh, what's up here?
Defensive turrets took some damage. Blair, we need time to repair them before we can clear a path for the lifeboats.
Sure.
4 more Hellgates.
We could do that. Show me more mace. I don't have anything to purchase. Not enough coin. Alright, that one's 280. I think that's probably the closest we're gonna get. Oh, I don't know what just happened there. say we just unleash like some sort of a trial. Oh, I got his arms off again. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go back to the upgrade tower real quick. I don't think I have anything. So we'll check. Yeah, I can't make any upgrades at the moment anymore. Yeah, they are pretty awesome without any arms. Guess we'll just keep going this way. I guess I could check my map. I forgot all about my map. Let's just keep going this way.
Use the portal to get inside.
Sure thing. Okay, that's unlocking certain mechanisms. I bet we're gonna get a box from in there, so I'm gonna shove this way. Anything I'm missing in here that could potentially get me in there? I sure as shit don't see anything. Oh, I am. Herper derper. And then I fall down. Obviously another one we gotta figure out how to get access to. Okay. What is this bad boy? It was locked behind a big puzzle. Chain shot offers a dense spherical core that deals damage on contact before being retracted. Hold RT to charge up the core. That's interesting. It doesn't have a lot of charges though.
Cache located. Seek out additional stockpiles.
I like stockpiles. I'm gonna be sad when this is finished and there's nothing else to do. I hope you're joking. Do you know how many games I play every single year? Is this the 5th or 6th game this month? I can't tell you. There's no such thing as bored in my house. I'm way too fucking busy to be bored. Right, Hector? Kids are home earlier from school. Woo! Now this is pod racing. Let's go chase down the Harkonnen. Oh no, I finished a video game. Whatever will I do? Oh, what's that? Play another video game. Duh. Morale encounters feature a leader demon that is shielded until the morale meter is empty. Morale is depleted by killing demons. Oh, I gotta pay attention to my health. I might actually die for the first time. I need to get some health. No! Or some health thingies. Alright, I need to change weapons here. Shit, where's the leader? Shit, critical health. I need some health. Goodies. Where did he go? Hiding around the corner like a little bitch. That's right. Oh, 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 oh. Spike ammo and alright. What's next? You guys are shooting at me, but you can't get to me. Ba-ba-boom. What's the next closest one? We got to do 2 more. It's a long way away, and you can't fast travel, can you? Alright, we gotta hoof it. I already went through here, though. Alright, I think we finally found the right where. Yeah! Leave me alone, I'm trying to find my way to the boss. There we are. Big old boy on the field, don't we? Alright, here we go. Where you at, mofo? We got more ads on the field though. Armor's off. Would you just fuck off and leave me alone? Oh, baby. I'll take that arm. Grab that melee buff. Anything else? Okay. Yeah, push those thoughts way down. That's right. What's up, Transcend? Dude, that's a creepy ass picture. Ooh, what's down in the water? Something that burns. Literally, was that it? Is that the only thing down here? Oh, okay. Portal from hell. Well, when it says it was yesterday's show when I could hold aim on the shield and slow-mo fire with my gun without releasing it. What? How so? I'm holding my shield. How are you doing? How are you achieving that, Babylonia? Because I'm holding my shield. And I don't know how to slow-mo fire with my gun.
Hellgate's eliminated.
The turrets are back online. Get the transports ready to launch.
All
We're
right.
beginning to evacuate civilians now. Thank you, Slayer.
Still not sure what you're referring to, so let me go out. Try to find a lone enemy. Alright, I hear a bad guy in. Let me try to find a lone enemy. I got nothing. I'm not Well, you can't, like... Right, I'm trying to make sense of what you said. Not block, aim. Well, the only time you can aim with the shield is if you are actively holding the block and then you point it at a target. Alright, hang on. It's like this. So I'm holding. No, because when I do that, damn it, it just does the shield bash. Because like I'm holding the shield, like I'm aiming with the shield, but I don't know how you would fire a gun. Because the moment I hit RT, it's gonna push me into the shield bash. Ectoplasm says it might be a skill that he's unlocked. Yeah, because I'm trying different button presses when I have the aim, and it's not allowing me to do anything other than the shield bash. Sounds like a mystery to solve. Yeah, I'm just genuinely curious. I don't know what that's related to, unless it is a skill that you have unlocked. Because, like, if I hold this to aim and I hit LB, RB, Y, B, A, X, nothing. That does the melee. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'm at a loss. Getting my shields destroyed here. I don't know what that's related to. It's got a purple glow. Huh. Oh, hang on, there's some more up top here. That might be a puzzle. Oh, I bet I'm supposed to go around and clear more of these by killing those bosses, and then eventually it'll unlock and get me another ruby. I bet that's what that is. See, but ectoplasm, when I hold right bumper, it doesn't give me the shield. It gives me this. So the right bumper brings up the radio menu. Let me go try to find a single target here. Well, I gotta find a single target to practice on first. Hang on, there's somebody up here. So there's that. Yeah, the right bumper doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are. I'm not quite sure what you're referring to with that. Because my right bumper does this. Oh, it's the left bumper. The left bumper. Left bumper. But only for a moment. It only does it for a moment because it's charging up the spin. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so it's a temporary... It's a temporary slow time related to the saw blade shield charge thing. Okay, gotcha. Did I miss someone obsessing over my stream numbers? I'm seeing some chat about it. That's funny as shit, man.
You've only got 20 people watching, and you got 50,000 subs. You must suck as a streamer.
Well, technically, you gotta count the YouTube and Twitch viewers together before you're allowed to come. But even then, you have to factor in that different games get different stream numbers, and it doesn't really fucking matter because I get paid to do this full time, so I could give two shits. Because it doesn't matter if I've got 30 people or 70 people or 150 people or 15,000 people. I'm full time, motherfucker. What do you do for your day job?
Seismic activity detected near the wall.
This is my day job and has been for more than 3 years. Come back when you're actually doing this for a living. We'll talk. Till then, shut the fuck up. He was kind of dissing himself. Oh, that looks big and nasty. Are we gonna have to get the mech out again? Oh shit. Bye-bye. That's not good. Shield's down. Bubbleania says, I was watching a streamer with 250,000 subs with only 16 viewers during the Dune Awakening weekend beta, while you had more than 50 viewers watching at the moment. Maybe smell it. Yeah, I had like 50 to 60 on YouTube and like 20 to 30 on Twitch. I was averaging like on the first day we were averaging like 90, like 80 to 90 viewers, and then I think the second day it was like averaging 50, 60. Third day 50, 60. It's like 50, 60 the last 3 days. That first day we did like 90, I think. But yeah, it makes me chuckle. I get the same thing for people who will say things like, "You only got 200 views on that video." It's like that's not the way this works. Like when you put out 10 videos a day, some get 200, some get 2,000, some get 10,000, some get 1,500, some get 25,000, some get 50,000, some get, you know, whatever they're gonna get. The best part about being full time is not giving a shit about what any one video or any one stream is getting. You just show up, you get up, you turn the stream on, you do your job, you stream for 6 to 8 hours, you clip a bunch of videos, you put your clips out on shorts on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and everywhere else, and you get up and you do it again the next day. And some games are here, and some games are here, and some games are here, and some games are here. And as long as everything is net growth, that's the only thing that matters. The only people who obsess over stream numbers are people with small peepees. Just saying, guys. Don't be a small peepee syndrome. Sup, Spilmara?
I'm living in my mom's basement, so I gotta focus on other people's numbers, because that's the only thing that matters to me.
I think I'm in an interesting place for Dune Awakening because I'm not going to be doing. I don't have any plans anyway to cover any of the PvP stuff. So I've been sort of marking my territory within the PvE Care Bear solo RPG crafting, base building, lots of newbie guides area, which is it's going to work quite nicely. And not have to worry about the PvP at all. The numbers on all the videos have been pretty solid. Like I think we're getting like 3 to 5,000 on most videos, 7 to 10,000 on a few of the videos. We had good turnouts on all the streams. I think Dune Awakening is going to do good things for us, especially considering it's a long-term game that I can actually put a lot of time into, like with Star Wars: Republic or Lord of the Rings Online or World of Warcraft stuff, where I can actually get in and create. I think all of those playlists, like my smallest playlist is like I think World of Warcraft, which still has 300 plus videos, I think. But then like Star Wars: Republic and Lord of the Rings Online have 1,000 plus videos for each one. And I'm already close to getting 100. I've already got close to 100 videos. I think we're over 80 videos on the Dune Awakening playlist already. So by the time we get to launch, probably within the first week of launch, I'll have over 100 videos on that playlist. And then I've got the rest of the year to just keep like make a guide about that, make a guide about that, make a guide about that, make a guide about that. Roll a new class, make a guide about that. Oh, they patched a new patch, make a guide about that. Make a build guide about that. What about these factions? Make a faction guide about that. Blah, 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 blah. It's the day job, man. Just grind day in, day out. It's like this morning, we got up, we did Star Wars: Republic, and then I did the review for Star Wars: Republic, and then I clipped the new ship customizations and have that coming out later today. I've got my review of William Tell from last night, which is recorded and ready to go. That'll come out later today. We're playing this right now. I've still got a beginner's guide to Oblivion Remastered that I'm going to try to work on probably tomorrow. I might work on it this afternoon. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the DLC for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've got 2 shorts marked in my notebook to clip out today for Star Wars Outlaws and 1 for Doom. Oh, I can start watching today a brand new show on Netflix, which I'll be watching and reviewing on the channel, which is Murderbot, with Alexander Skarsgård, so that'll be something else that gets added into the rotation. Some videos do 5,000 views, some videos do 200 views. Doesn't fucking matter. I still get paid. Ain't nothing wrong with being... I'm a wage slave. I mean, I just work a different day job. But I still have to sit here and put in my 8 hours a day.
Shield is down, and the gate is taking heavy damage. Slayer, there's a turret in the courtyard you can use to hold them off.
Oh, fuck's sake. I shoot those things. Oh my god! Stay back! Every day I'm hustling. Woo!
They're inside the castle. We almost have everyone out.
Oh yeah, there's so many good games on Game Pass right now. They're in the castle. Okay, up here. Alright, I'm gonna get a quick drink. And then we're gonna do some more demon slaying. And I'm gonna move to the other camera and stand up, get off my silly flat ass for a little while. Who's MATN, Devon? I know Mortissimal. I'll be honest with you, I don't watch too many guys. I don't watch too many other people anymore. Let me do some stretches while give me a second, guys. I am going to do my stretches before we go any further. Because I keep forgetting. It's because I haven't gone to physical therapy in a week and a half. And my Doctor's gonna yell at me if I don't keep doing my stuff. Many a true nerd. Never heard of him. Yeah, do a stretch, do some jumping jacks. In this case, I got to do some leg movements for my therapy. I actually went to the doctor yesterday. For those who missed this yesterday, I was supposed to go talk to my doctor to figure out if we're gonna continue or if I'm done with my physical therapy, because I feel pretty good now. There's still, like, just now, that's why I stood up, because I was starting to feel a little pinch. But the building got condemned. They've been in that building for 42 years, and it has a bunch of cracks in the wall. It's a concrete building, and the bigwigs came down from the city last week and basically told them, you gotta move. It's too risky for your people to be working here. So they were literally packing up the office when I got there yesterday, and they were like, hey, just come back in a week. There'll be some sort of a notice on the front door that's going to tell you where we moved to, what the new phone number is, and everything else, and you'll just have to wait. So I probably won't even, it'll be 3 weeks probably to a month before I'll even get to see the doctor again. So I'm just going to keep doing my exercises and fingers crossed. That's right, Hector. Someone made that comment the other day. They watched my Rogue One video. They were like, man, this channel covers so much different stuff. And I was like, yeah, because it's all the shit I like to do. Like, I was I've experimented with trying to put stuff on other channels, but at the end of the day, I think I looked at Rad Brad and said, you know what, I'm just gonna do what he does and just keep it all in one place. It's not the best thing for the algorithm, but for my sanity and ease of work, just keep it all in one place. Oh, that's a secret area. Hello? What? Did you see that? That's like a skull or something? What the fuck is that? Oh no! Oh no, they followed me down? They did not follow me down. Okay, whew. I'm not getting over there that way. How do I get up there? jump. No, I can't make that jump. There's another platform right there. There's got to be a way up there. That's what I was thinking, if there was a shield grapple, but I haven't seen it yet. Oh, I missed. God. Where's it at? I wonder if we're supposed to come back to it from a different direction. I sure as shit don't see a other way up there, though. Shooting it doesn't do anything. Hang on, there's another platform up here. Man, I just don't know. Oh, hang on, there's a way to climb up behind it. Maybe. Ah, there's something over here. Aha! That was a good call, looking at the map. Thank you. I never would have thought about that. Good tip. Good call, Spalarma. I gotta learn how to pronounce your name because I always fuck it up. Look at the map, nerd. Learn to use your map.
Sarah, they're coming for the heart. I'll draw them away from the lifeboats.
I have questions, Hector,
Don't go alone.
about that game. So someone asked me the other day if I was gonna play it. Is it sci-fi or is it just straight up like a cop drama? Because it's really short. I saw somebody complete it in like 2 days, so I know it's good. It's a really short indie game. That might be something I squeeze in before Tainted Grail hits. We'll see. I got to do the KDCD2 DLC though. It's set in 1983. You play a rookie cop, open world with random crimes. Okay. Whee! What the fuck? Pistol whipping this subject. Well, I might have to take a peek at it if I could find some spare time. We'll see. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to do two things at the same time. You can't see it. So, this is something my doctor recommended to me. He's like, literally, I have a bread roller, and my bad leg, I put this down and I just roll my foot back and forth across it, but you have to apply pressure. And I'm trying to do that and do this at the same time, and my brain is like when you try to pat your tummy, rub your head type of thing. It's like, alright, I made it up. But it's like, do we have the same doctor? Hey man, I've got this guy. I will say that you know, I went through. I can't remember now. I'd have to go back and watch my videos. I think because I need to go do an update for the channel members on YouTube. I was trying to wait till I saw the doctor before I did my update, but I think I'll probably just do the update anyway because I gotta wait a few weeks now to see him. But you know, I went through like I think he was the 4th doctor I saw, and he was the only one who actually asked questions and let me talk. And the other 3 doctors were just like, yeah, try this, take these pills. And I was like, I don't want to fucking take pills. Like, it's not getting any better. I've been suffering for like 8 months. Correct. That's literally, yeah, so this is the update. So like, I can't, like my day job is to sit in the chair. So this is I have managed to find a, you know, more comfortable position, but, this is the 3rd chair, I think, or the 4th chair. But the big thing was you've got torn ligaments, tendons, and nerve damage where you did the splits. And it's like we've got to work on bits and pieces to get it all together. So they did I'm going to pause here and think for a minute. 5... Hang on, we did 7, which is 2, 4... That was 3... I think we did 8 weeks of electrotherapy, where they put the nodes on you. And they did 8 weeks on the front, which was on the inner thigh, right up against the left testicle. That shit was painful. And then they did 3 weeks on the buttocks for like the sciatic nerve, which was not very painful at all. It was just, it would make me sore. And then on top of that, I was also doing the physical therapy. And the physical therapy was mostly lots of sciatic stuff. So what they've got me doing now is I do leg raises to the front, leg raises to the side, knee raises, which I could do that all at the desk, which is why I do this a lot. And then I have the roller, which I roll. And then on top of that, I've got some deep squats. I have some deep stretches. And then she's got me doing these insane leg raises in bed when I'm laying on my back with like a band. So you're pulling on your foot while keeping your leg stiff and straight, and then you're trying to raise your leg while you're pulling your arms back into your chest. And it pulls everything from like your heel down to the back of your knee, down to your buttocks. And I'm telling you, man, it hurts like a mother when you're doing it. But every single time I do that one, or if I do the deep stretch right here and keep my legs, because I can't touch my toes. I've gained about 5 inches though after like 4 months or 3 months of physical therapy. I've actually gained about 4 inches. I can get closer to my toes now. But it's all, yeah, now it's just, I think we've repaired most of the stuff, tendon and ligament damage, and now it's just some residual sciatic stuff. Anyway, I am feeling much better though. I'm actually ready to get back to doing some basketball or jogging or something, because I've also put on like 20 pounds because I've just been sitting here unable to do any exercises for almost, it's been almost a year. It's been a year actually. I fell last May. So it's been just about a year exactly. Oh, we need a key for that. Also need a key for that. Woo! Can't target him through the bushes. The big thing though is they're like, since your day job is sitting, like you just gotta find ways to get comfortable while you're sitting. So I have a milk crate with a cushion on top that I'll put my legs up on when I sit, and that helps. But I'm usually good for about 2 hours. After about 2 hours is when I start to get uncomfortable and I have to get up and move around and do some stretches and stuff. But it's like, I can't just not. They're always like, well, just rest up. And I was like, I do rest up. My day job is resting. But the problem is the sitting position is what kills me. And so I know what works as a recliner, but I have yet to figure out. I need to get a recliner that I can assemble myself, not one that gets delivered as is, because my hallways are too narrow and my door is too narrow, and I can't get a recliner in here. Because what I really want to do is I want to get a recliner in here and just set up a recliner, get rid of that chair, and then I'm just going to kick back on a recliner, and that'll be my gaming chair. But I haven't found one yet that I can get delivered in that manner. I did find a company that does these really cool, like, electric desk and recliner combos. But the problem is getting it delivered, because it's coming from Japan. Whoa! Can't move. Alright, we'll just unlock that. Well, I'm the most comfortable when I'm kicked back in some sort of like reclining position. The kicker is when I have to sit like this. When my legs are bent is when I have the sciatic issue. But it's getting better every day. I mean, it's a good thing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So this is actually, well, I can't move this camera. This right here, I bought this chair last Christmas. It's actually if you know what they're called, I'm gonna pause the game for a second. This is one of those. This is when I was using the standing desk, which I'm standing right now, but I had a different layout when I bought this chair like I think it was a year and a half ago. So this is a draft chair. So this is one of those ones that's really tall. And so I'm standing up right now, and I could get up in this chair and sit in it. And it's got like the metal ring around the bottom for you to put your feet. And it's for, working at a high desk. But then like, just through various configurations, woo, we're gonna go down. I just found that I can actually make this work when it's down all the way, and I can just put a milk crate up and put my foot up, I have a cushion on it, and I raise my feet. I feel great when I do that. Usually when I start feeling uncomfortable, I do that. Oh yeah, Bubbaloni, I've already been yelled at because I went and picked up a those big water containers, and I carried one from the living room to the kitchen the other day, and Chris yelled at me. She was like, "How are you doing?" And then like it's not even that. It's like also we had to bury our cat like last week, and so I helped Chris do that, and we had to dig like it hadn't rained in forever, so the hard ground, and so I was down on my literal hands and knees making sure that we got the hole down a meter deep, and because I was down on my knees, the next 2 days after that I was very uncomfortable, because my injured area was like, what the fuck did you do? Man, you're not supposed to be doing those types of positions anymore. So yeah, I still have to be super careful because just the slightest thing will set me off, and then it's like I lose weeks worth of progress. Getting older isn't for the weak. I know, right? It's not fun, I'll tell you that much. Because like I can remember, like I used to have so many wrecks on the skateboard. None of that shit was that big of a deal, you know? And now it's like you wake up. Chris's big thing recently has been she'll sleep wrong. This has happened 3 or 4 times in the past couple months. She'll go to sleep, and she sleeps in weird positions, and she'll wake up the next morning, and her the neck and shoulder, all right through, and she literally can't turn her head. She like can't turn her head at all for like 3 days, and just has absolute horrible pain. And it like she takes muscle relaxers when it happens, and it's always like 2 to 3 days where she just can't move her head at all. We were joking about it the other day. It was like, it's like we're at that age where all those TikTok videos are making sense now. It's like you sneeze wrong, and all of a sudden you can't fucking move for a week. It's legit, man. It's legit. Neck spasms. Not so much neck spasms. It locks up and she can't move, and it just hurts really bad. Ooh, a secret key. Can I use that key? There was a room somewhere. I don't remember where the room was though. Oh, there it is. Thank you very much. Right back up. Oh, that just closed behind me. Oh, I hate these bitches. Right? Exactly. Like exactly, Hector. Like I can remember so many so many accidents I had. Yeah, I had a horse fall on me one time. We were riding, chasing cows. It was in the mud. We were on a hillside. The horse fell. I fell with the horse. Horse fell on my leg. You know, and it was like, ow, that hurt. Let me pull my leg out from underneath the horse. We both got up and we were fine, and I just shook it off. Dude, if that happened to me now, dude, I'd be like, my back's out, fucked up my shoulder, gonna twisted my, you know, knee. Like, it would be all sorts of, like...
The final transports are ready to launch.
The rigors of youth don't translate to the rigors of old age, because now I'm no longer rigorous, I'm just rigor mortis. There ain't no flexibility left. My physical therapist has been joking with me for the whole time I've been doing this the last few months because I have no flexibility because I never focused on it, you know. There's never... You know, I always worked out and stuff, but I never worried about, like, yoga stuff. And now I wish I would have. When your knees buckle but your pants won't. Oh shit, I shouldn't have jumped. Woo.
Structural damage detected.
Yeah, because it just blew a hole in the wall. Not going that way. Howdy, boys! Oh no! The money! I missed the money! No, I didn't. Yay! Yep. Thanks for that. Thanks for the heads up on that, guys. Yep, we banned him. Somebody literally creating an account. That's funny. And good times. Oh, I fell. Some of these you have to run at to be able to get the... There we go.
Emergency protocols are in effect. Please clear the hangar immediately.
Oh, that's new. Spikes, where are they coming from? What is that? Oh, spikes are not for you. Got you, bitch.
Several demonic signals are moving to King Novik's position.
By the way, guys, that's how...
Slayer, you have to help him.
I do have to help him. By the way, that's how you know you've made it, when you have the trolls who are so dedicated to you that they make a username that says Renfail sucks, and then they talk about you suck old timer, and they try to spam it in chat before they get banned, because those guys literally live in their mom's basements, and just that's all they can do is fap to my image. I live rent free in their head, and that's all they can do is think about me night and day. That's all they do. They just fantasize about Renfail. Oh, Renfail. Ah. Renfail, let me make an account with your username. Renfail. Love it. Free engagement. I gotta figure out how to get over there. Oh, there's a platform. Where's it taking us?
Has been evacuated.
Oh, I can finally spend some points. All right, let's upgrade that flail. What else we got for the shield? Oh, I don't have those shards yet. Oh, no worries, Transcend. Mythos says I need to wash out my brain with bleach now. So that's currency. Yeah, well, let's just max out our shield.
No more tricks, old king.
Kyle wants to know what he's missed. Lots of stuff, man. It's a busy day. We've had all sorts of stuff happening between the Star Wars stream and this stream. Trolls are out in force. That's how you know you've made it. Oh, she's gonna double fist me. That's how you know you're in for a good time. Oh, they've got the artifact. That's not good. What's up, 2112? What's inside of this thing that they're so obsessed with? Nothing. It's empty.
Tell me where it is. Run.
That's the interesting thing about this game too is it's um I think this game is made around like multiple runs for people to like get all the upgrades and everything they want. I'm just gonna play it as a one and done, but it seems to be that if you want the max amount of upgrades and runes and everything else, you're gonna have to do this multiple times.
Thera, if the tether is removed, the Makers, their directive was clear. What would you have us do?
Nothing.
It can't be removed. We scanned it. It's wired to a detonator.
That demon, he's after something. You saw that. We call it the Heart of Argent. Anyone who wields it, they'd have the power of a god. Stronger than maybe even you. But the heart is incomplete. It's made up of 2 parts. The other half is a power source, and we don't know where it is.
Valen's search party is still active.
If he ever gets control of it, that much power in Hell's hands, none of us would survive.
Unlock the Ancestral Forge.
I ask only to be heard. Contact the Ministry. You are stranded in this realm. There is no one left to trust. That is why you allow me to speak.
So why are they stranded here?
Commander, he's on site. Good. Get a team ready to sweep the forest when we're done. I'm meeting him at the forge.
Meeting him at the forge.
My people guarded this forest for generations.
Oh yeah, I've been done streaming Oblivion for a week since we finished the main campaign. I mean, we might find time to squeeze in a session here and there, but yeah, we've moved on. I finished that. It's been like a week, hasn't it? weekish. I can't remember whenever I did my final review.
You'll need a key to continue through that gate.
How do I do not know how to read this map worth a damn. Something should be right here. Encounter. There should be an encounter right around here, it looks like, but there's not. Oh, maybe there it is. Took a minute for it to spawn. I love how it's like bat signaling the symbol for the key out of the door, like, hey, numbnuts, there's a key in here. Alright, so obviously the door is locked. Need to go around. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna have to go around and then jump up and over. Hang on, where did I miss it? Is it this right here? Yeah, this looks like it's a way over. But I'm gonna have to jump it, or the tree. It's going up and around to the left. That's cool. 2112. Yeah, I didn't try to do a completionist version, so my playthrough was pretty short of Oblivion, because all I did was the main story, the Grey Fox storyline for the Thieves Guild, Knights of the Nine, Shivering Isles. I think that was it. I didn't do any of the other stuff because I didn't have time. And also I did it all years and years and years before because there's so much more to do. Because you could do the Fighters Guild quests, the Mages Guild quests, there's the Dark Brotherhood quest, and then there's all like the random... I mean, I had like 30 quests still in my journal at the end of that. All of those are just like random one-off quests. By the way, I've still not found a way down into that chamber. Well, right now we've been doing more troll slaying than doom slaying, JP. We have had a run this morning. Plus I'm totally lost trying to find a way into this stupid cavern. Hang on, hang on. There's like a cavern underground here that I totally didn't see the first time. I need to go down and around. How do I mark? I can't make my own markers. Looks like I need to go over here and then drop down. There's the key. It's mine now, bitch.
That's it. The gate will open now.
Oh, I hate it. I don't remember where I need to go for the Who's left? Apparently there's still some mobs left, so I won't trigger the... Yeah, I can't tell you the last time I played a Doom game. It's been a long time. I was thinking about that the other day. I think it's been 20 years. It was probably when I was, maybe not 20, but at least 15. I think I was living in Bulgaria the last time I played a Doom game, which would have been like 2008 to 2010. So whatever Doom game was around at that time was the last one I played. Give me 2 seconds, everybody. I'll be right back. Did he wait till I was gone? Gotta love it. This guy's sitting there, got a hard on for me at work. Yeah, yeah. I don't believe he's employed for a minute. I think we're blocked in from an encounter. No, maybe not. What is that? That's my first codex. I've not found a codex before. I don't know how we're getting past that. Did it drop? I think we're good now. Curse of the phone. Yeah, he'll definitely be back again, you know, because it's like I said, he hasn't finished edging to my name yet. This face makes him edge. He's just sitting on the edge of his seat right now, edging to my face, and he can't wait to make a new username to try to... First it was Renfail. What was the first one? Something Renfail something. The next one was Renfail's wife. Someone just said the next one's going to be Renfail's wiener. Oh, he'll do something. Takes 2 seconds to hit the button to ban him. It doesn't affect me at all. He's literally giving me free engagement and free clicks, free views, paying my paycheck. Keeps my paid actress employed.
The mine shut down after the attack, but the forge still has power. The demons are drawn to it.
Man, the views are pretty awesome, man. That's like a giant... It looks like the giant wings of a dragon or something. Power Ranger bobbleheads don't count as colleagues.
Here, the Slayer has reached the cliffside barracks.
Oh, I fell. I don't know what challenge is completed. That's still closed. That's still locked. Does this count as the whole encounter element? Oh, that was awesome. I hadn't seen that finishing move before. Now, what is this over here that's still not unlocked? Okay, that went
Cannons in
away.
the watchtower can clear a path.
Yeah. That's what I was looking for. There's also a secret up here. Then I think I missed the jump. But when he says, I imagine there's a Discord filled with people Renfail's banned, they're all hearting and high-fiving, emoting each other constantly. They're also fat. They do a lot more than high-fiving each other. The only way they can get any sort of pleasure from another human being, so they all gotta sit around and yeah, we'll call it high-fiving each other. Circle jerk. And in the middle, there's a big statue of me. Last one to throw up his hand eats the biscuit.
This site is ancient. These mines were built to harvest the raw materials of the ancestral beasts. The forge is inside.
Yeah, look at that. That's like the twisted remains of like some ancient dragon, man. Because that's its like head roaring up, and it's got like tusks coming underneath as well as horns up top, and like one of its hands is all deformed. Because we saw its wings all the way over there. You can see one of the claws is poking up right through the tree line. Check that shit out, man. Hang on, I'm gonna get attacked. Anyway, check that shit out. That is one massive, like, tortured dragon corpse. Dude, would you fuck off and leave me alone? I'm trying to appreciate the scenery. Anyway, maybe I can go back now. No, they respawn behind me. I don't think they're going to give me a chance to actually take the time to appreciate just how massive and scary that dragon looks. And there's a sword buried in it, dude. Look at the size of that sword. Holy shit. And there's like a glow coming up its chest where the sword's buried. That's some giant dead demon, man. And there's its wings going out over in that direction, too. Wow. Yeah, yeah, who killed it? That's some pretty awesome stuff, man.
lift will take you down. We're not far now.
Oh, new weapon. What we got today? Grenade launcher. Look at the size of those grenades. About the size of my balls. Probably can't launch it through here, can I?
We can enhance your weapons inside the forge.
Pretty bad. Okay, there's definitely something here. I'm gonna have to go around to get to it. There you go, Mithril. Grants. I think they do. It's definitely the wigs and headphones for sure, Hector. And they probably got the audio of me talking about the strong hand. Yeah, they've got an audio clip of me talking about living rent free, and that's the song that they keep on repeat to finish each other off.
Picking up high levels of demonic presence near the forge.
Giving each other the strong hand. Oh, what's that?
Agadon Hunter identified.
dun, 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 dun. I will say, while it does suck to somewhat, JP, I will also say, because I've been here for 15 plus years now, um, this is a pretty great place to be. Um, and it just depends on where you live, but depending on where you get your pension too, like you can afford to live extremely nice on the coasts. You can live in the beaches very affordably compared to what it costs back in the home countries. And then also because healthcare here is extremely inexpensive. Extremely inexpensive. Like, to give you perspective, every time I go to my therapy, so my, and I'm paying out of pocket for my physical therapy. So my physical therapy has been, it's been like 4 months now. Um, I'm gonna go have to do the math on this because I don't have it open in front of me right now. So every time I go, it's been, well, I finished up my electrotherapy, so that's no longer. So every time I've gone to my physical therapy, it's $3 for the electrotherapy and $3 for the physical therapy. And then it costs me about $2 to see the doctor for any consults I do, and that's out of pocket. So I've been going twice a week for like, I don't know, 4 months now or something. So it's $6 every time I go. So $6 for about an hour, hour and a half of physical therapy and electrotherapy for my therapy sessions. And then I see the doctor like once every 6 weeks for a consult. So I have spent, $12 a week times four. Let's say I've spent $50 a month on physical therapy and electrotherapy for however long it's been going on, like $50 a month for all of that. And that's out of pocket. And what, you're not getting that, and that, like I said, that's out of pocket. You're not getting that in like the US for sure. I mean, you're going to be spending hundreds, if not thousands per month on that kind of stuff. Um, I just went and had my teeth cleaned like a couple months, like 6 weeks ago. $25 out of pocket to go get my teeth cleaned. Um, I do have. I'm actually not renewing this year my normal health insurance I have, only because the clinic I have here, I just dealt with in the last year, and they kept sending me to the city for everything. And it's like I don't want to have to go to the city for things. So there's a local clinic, there's a local hospital here, so I'm just gonna pay out of pocket from there. Um, so um, yeah, it's very inexpensive for medical care and stuff. Correct. You don't have to wait for, well, you do have to wait for MRIs if you go through a system, but if you just go to one of the pay-as-you-go clinics, you pay out of pocket. And an MRI is not cheap. I mean, comparatively speaking, it's still going to cost you a few $100s for an MRI out of pocket, just depending on what you're getting an MRI done. It could be anywhere from like $200 up to $1,000 for the MRIs. Um, but paying $200 to say $500 for an MRI out of pocket versus what it would cost you, none of that, you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait. You just pay and you go. Like you're there in 5 days a week, whatever they might have a week long wait time. Now, if you do it through if you actually have health insurance and you do it through that system, it can still, like they were telling me, I saw my specialist in January and my next appointment was in April. So it was a 4 month wait to go back to the specialist and check up with him on to do more x-rays and stuff, and I was just like, I'm just going to use the local guys because I don't have to go anywhere. Yeah. So um so if he's coming, I don't know where he's going, but if he's coming here, JP, like Mexico City is a great place, Guadalajara is a great place, um Cancun if he wants the beach, Cancun and Puerto or Playa del Carmen are both nice options. Puerto Vallarta is a good option. But I would say, like, I love Mexico City and Guadalajara. Those are great cities. Mexico City's awesome. The only thing that sucks about Mexico City is the smog and the earthquakes. Because there's earthquakes every week. Every week there's earthquakes. And you get a good 7.5 about twice a year. And if you get scared of earthquakes or you live in a shitty old building, that can suck. And the food, I will say the food down here is Mexican food is delish. Alright, see ya, Transcend. Well, that means he's gonna be somewhere close to where I'm at, JP. Because we're down along the border of Guatemala. Maybe not close, because the border with Guatemala is pretty long.
The mine is open.
What is that?
That heart powers the forge. It needs to be reactivated.
Oh, we're inside that dragon. Holy shit. Alright. Pocatep. I can't even say it these days. Popocatépetl. I don't want to upgrade that either. Oh, I can't pronounce it for sure. I fell into the forge. No thanks. How am I getting through there or up there? Am I not? We have to probably go all the way up to the left. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way up and around. on, big boy.
Power activated. 2 more switches left.
Part number 2.
Almost finished. 1 more switch.
That didn't sound good. Like up through there. Definitely haven't seen one of these before. There's a key over there too. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay.
The heart has been primed. We can use the forge now. See you at the elevator.
Oh, that's a big boss right there. Just gotta stay close enough to those guys and their shield drops down automatically. Right. Whoa, what's with the creepy vampire demon queen with wings? Man, breakfast nachos sound good. I already had breakfast nachos the other day though, but now I'm hungry for breakfast nachos again. I think Chris is making... I know she was making mashed potatoes earlier. She said yesterday she was making shrimp, but then I saw steak out earlier, so I'm not sure what she was making. What is up with these chambers, man? This gives me a little bit of like a Halo vibe. Like especially Halo Infinite with all like the tube chambers with all the bodies inside of them. down? I still can't do anything though with the things I want to because I don't have the pieces. I guess I could do the accelerator. I don't care about the impaler. Oh no, this gun's pretty cool too. Maybe we'll try this one. That's that
No signs
sword.
of demons, Thera.
We won't have much time.
This is the second stream, JP.
The Ancestrals never really die. The heart endures. We harvest the energy. Svara. Nim unve anme. Veseque. Svara. Nim unve anme. Veseque.
Man, I want a movie in this animation style right here, or an animated show with like 10 episodes. Just give it to us in this animation style right here. I would watch the shit out of that.
They're here, falling back. We'll meet you at the exit.
I am the law. Shield runes. You've been granted the power of the ground fissure. The ground fissure creates a linear damaging ground attack that also interrupts enemies. You have unlocked access to shield runes. You can now select your active shield rune on this tab as well as preview upgrades for any shield runes required. Upgrades must be purchased at Sentinel Shrine. I need to get rid of these guys. Buddy, I'm aware. That's intense. Holy crap, guys. That's about all I can handle of Doom Dark Ages today. 3 hours of demon slaying. We've done what, the first 10 chapters? Something like that? There's 22 chapters. So we're about 6 hours in. So I'm anticipating, yeah, I think everybody has said about 12 to 15 hours. So it'll probably take me 2 or 3 more days. I can't handle that for more like 3 hours. That's a lot of button pressing. I believe there's lots of different ammo types that drop when you kill them, but for the most part, I think, yeah, it drops the gun you're using. It's a good game, kids. What time is it? 11:30. Yeah, we've been going since 4:30 this morning, so that's a good session. We're like 7 hours in. Thanks for hanging out this morning, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow morning. We're gonna start off the day tomorrow with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 because we got the DLC to check out, and then we'll do some more Doom: The Dark Ages for the second stream tomorrow. But we're gonna start off the day with the DLC for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early. Lots more videos coming out today on YouTube. So whether you're following our YouTube or Twitch, make sure to head over to the YouTube channel because we got a slew of content still coming out the rest of the afternoon. And I'll see everybody tomorrow, bright and early, for the next stream.